Hello everybody, and welcome to about take 5 of me trying to start this playthrough because I keep losing the ability to speak. Today I'm going to be playing a bit of Imperator Rome, as you can probably guess from the screen, as Carthage again. Also guys, something I've been keeping forgetting to show you. From when I went to ParadoxCon, I have a little Imperator Paradox Legionnaire plushie who has been my mascot for this entire campaign, so I guess say hello to him. I don't actually have a name for him. I'm going to turn the video off now. We'll try not to turn around while I'm talking so you don't have to see my ugly mug. And let's jump straight in here. So we have prisoners abroad. I don't care. We have an exiled army there. You can get your butt back into here to somewhere useful. That is already a city. We got a food supply issue there. That'll fix itself over time. Due to a few disloyal provinces, which are fine. We need to spend some proper time civilizing. The lack of food down here. Macedon is still considering breaking her alliance with us. Hardly surprising. We have been dragging them into war after war after war, so we shall see what's going on, guys. I'm still absolutely full of cold, by the way, guys, so I do apologise if I mute myself or if I cough at you, or I'll try to mute myself before I blow my nose, but I know I have been forgetting occasionally, so I really do apologise because it is a bit of a vile thing. Oh, we need to pick up another mission, don't we? Trade investments again, the growth of Numidia, or end the Roman wolf. See, I keep umming and ahhing about this. I don't actually want to end the Roman wolf just yet. I think I'm going to go for a growth one. We can always drop it. So first thing, Igilgi. Igligi is here. You are a city. Needs a fort. What else does it need? It has greater than 2 court of law buildings. Ooh, I can't. I need some more population here then, don't I? Oh, it was a gold thing. Yeah. Oh, we've got bloody barbarians there. And it's about to be sacked by those guys. Ugh. This isn't our most glorious current bit. This is why I really should always keep one army based at home. Just in case. Oh, one of my little navies is sailing off into the sunset. You guys can all go on to independent operations again. We already did our job battering the Roman fleet, so that's good. Right, what other things do we need to do this? All trade ports in there. In Iola. I need some money before I start doing a lot of these stuff. Massalia. Farm estates in 5 seconds. So we'll start doing that soon. We need to spend some time getting some money. I need to batter these before I can actually go against them. This is a little gutting. Ooh. I also want to de-bloody fortify a lot of this. I definitely do not need as many fortifications as I've got. Sometimes it's useful to have them, but these ones, unless I literally cover the entire bloody place. They can get around them easily enough, so I think key coastal settlements is potentially worth it, but to have them all along my coast would be nuts. Oh, I should have actually kept the one there. Where else are we fortified? So we don't actually have too many along here. Few around here. I actually quite want a few around here because that's my heartland. That's done very much on purpose. Oh, that's my other army. Oh, goddamn granary's raided. I can't afford the money, so we'll take the manpower hit and the political influence. We still get a modifier, but we don't get the massive negatives we'd get otherwise. This really ain't great. You know what? You can come here and pick somebody up. You can pull back down here. Rotom. That's beginning to spread nicely. I am being ravaged here, which really isn't good for us. No! Macedon have broken their alliance with us. I suspect that means this little settlement is in peril. Yeah, I know we've got bloody barbarians. I want to leave one army over here. No, I'm going to get all my armies over here for now. No, I want to leave one here because it means anything happens there, I can at least react to it. As soon as this place falls, to be fair, I'm pretty much not going to need that army shortly, but having them around here is always good. This will crumble now. I'll probably move a third army up here actually, because I am still going to want a few wars over there. In fact, probably get 4 armies over there. You can come deal with them. Considering it's a little mercenary state, he's made himself bloody rich off this. Give him a single settlement. I could client state him just to give myself some vassal swarm, but no. Have to take the loyalty hit, to be fair. How can I get aggressive expansion for recapping my own territory? No bloody quarter. They can all bloody well die. Sorry, that was a bit vicious of me, but I'm sure you understand. No, I do want city status some places here to slowly get that sorted, but one day we will take Etruria. Two of you can march over here slowly. I'm not in any rush. And you can independent operations yourself. And now let's look at getting these places. Which is the other place? So ports in Iolia, which is here again. So all the ports need a fort and to be city status. So you are not. And the other one was Massalia. Needs 5 farms. I'm out of money. No, I'm going to leave that for now. And we'll go up to 4 times speed for the time being. Again, I'm not overly worried by Rome, because Rome's big problem is the fact that it is split in two like this. This bit of Rome is actually potentially more powerful. It's probably where all of its military is. It's not necessarily as populous, but yeah. So I think our next thing, I do want to keep expanding over here, and we will potentially have some small wars just to keep consolidating, certainly, but. Because why would I not want to keep consolidating up here, getting myself more powerful? Oh wow, they have no allies. I'm sorry, they've got no allies, they need to just be wiped out. Because it's very foolish of them not to have any allies while I'm looking at them. I'm not even going to pay attention to that war. That war is going to disappear in seconds, guys. Right. Farming settlement. I need all the monies, guys. We'll be able to get a farming settlement here. Sounds daft, but we could get a farming settlement there. Grace of the gods. Chain of events will begin. So our pious suffered Barkar is spokesman of pontiffs. So law is loyalty for the head of a family, but gain popularity. Gain loyalty and gain political influence. Perhaps we can shoehorn another temple into the bill. Progress. These are always going to be a bit mixed. I generally just go for the best. So discussions between Bolka and Co-Surfeit have been fruitful. I don't want to upset anything. So loses support for religious family, gains things. Oh wait, I can't afford to lose the money. Never mind. Sometimes money makes it happen. And we're going to have to take the tyranny. The pious hold far more power than some think. Take a lot to hit and tyranny again. I don't want to lose money at the moment. Nice. Mercantile family is less powerful. That's from the end of this. We gain a support for religious faction. And the state religion is powerful. And we lose 10 bloody stability. Of course we do. Let's stab us on. When things aren't stable, guys, of course, the correct reaction is to murder pigs. I don't want to spend money moving people yet. Then we can start working our way down all of these to the growth. That's nice. And we gain some heavy ships at the end. This isn't really a majorly important mission. It's just a way of chilling and spending some time losing some aggressive expansion. And once we've got the extra heavy ships, we'll move all of our navy together. And look at our next mission. Oh god, I really should be paying attention to this war. Ah! I really should be paying attention to this war where they are raiding us. I honestly hadn't completely forgotten I was at war, guys. These guys are going to go complete independent operations. I mean, the second that place drops, we have won. We are victorious, unsurprisingly. I do also have good claims on them. See, this is where I am going to be a bit... Because we do want to keep taking places, and anywhere which is particularly vulnerable will get blattered. I could take all of that, and then I'd be bordering with Rome somewhere else, which seems like a bad idea. Splendid. I think maybe it is time to integrate these guys. I quite like having their army, but it's only a single army now they're ever sending. Yeah, it's a long integration time, so we will start integrating them. Yeah, I want the benefits. There have become a city, and we need to assign somebody new. We'll assign the Hanid, so we've got somebody from the Hanid being used, even though it's a bit lower. So we're getting there. They are at least now cities. We've got an Omen. I am absolutely fine on manpower. Just watching these guys tick up. Oh yeah, and we should probably end the bloody war. New quarter. I know, I'm terrible at chilling out and not doing things. So we'll end up in a little bit of a war there, but nothing we can't handle. And again, all places we've got claims on, so I don't want to be pushing my aggressive expansion up too high, but it's going reasonably at the moment. Ooh, a great surface. Oh, great servant to the public. For services of state rendered by, if I got it, without equal generation, even among the great families of our country, many expect that his deeds, his line will soon rise to a more influential our traditional families. This has not gone unnoticed. Were we to elevate the Gerabid family, it would create turmoil, and we also likely lead to disgrace of one of our own old lineages. Ooh. So I can make a new family, but one of my other families would leave. We don't want the Barkids to go. I'm intrigued. I want to see the chain of events. This may cause a civil war, but I'm intrigued. The Hamid family is dishonouring their ancestors. There we go. Let's see. We have a new family who have, interestingly, already taken on people in positions. That's basically because he was somebody who was just very powerful. What does he actually do? Governor of Numidia. He's 92% statesman. Oh, wow, he is already. So the Gabalid family have come to power, as they should. And we got rid of those despicable Hanids. So we will end up with all of them. Oh, they've changed their... Interestingly, a different group are joining it than I expected. That'd be a much bigger war. I'm going to still do this. We can invade up there. One of you guys is going to head up there. Just to defend our borders. They're going to get squished really quickly. How is our mission? So we can do this one now. Strengthen trade. Oh god, at least 2 markets in each port. Nearly done too. This is going to be an expensive bloody mission, that's for sure. Going to grab all of that, then we're going to march up into there. You're just going to keep an eye on these borders, please. This area needs crushing first, basically. drain into them. Oop, there we go. So that takes time. That increases the migration attacks and the loyalty and gives us loyalty to the governor. These two are going to block each other up. We'll have a proper look. We want the assimilation speed. Oh, they both give us that. We want the money, because money is always important. Ooh, establishing local bureaucracy. Let's recruit bureaucrats to our capital. There we go. Oops. I'm getting there with that one. One bit I don't have claims on is any of that, and that little bit there. I'm going to pick you up and take you over. From our new family, who is actually quite cool. Wow, no, him. He is bloody good. Not often I say somebody's bloody good when it comes to religion, because I'm not that fussed by all that stuff, but... You can move straight into there. I'm hoping my allies will do a bit better there. That's going to fall relatively soon. This is where having some extra armies is a nice thing, but... saying that, they probably can. How much expensive is this army? Yeah, I'm going to recruit another army over here, though. Well, we'll do it down here. See, these guys have got good, solid fortification lines. For some reason, they think they suspect somebody's liable to attack them. Nice. So we've got some good guys in this new family. Not putting quite as many in there. Strong men of Numidia. Ooh. Tax, we get extra city. No, I want the loyalty. There we go. We've got another one which we can go. Fruits of Macelia. Now we've got two options we can go for. We need 900 gold, which will give us extra food capacity. Or Freeman happiness. I quite want the happiness, to be fair. These all grow into that, which is kind of the end one. And of course we can go down the shipyards ones. Where is Eol? Out there, of course there's here needs to be importing wood for a later mission. There we go. You can start we don't necessarily need to recap, but I want to push them back out of our territory while my allies will do the recapping for me. Though hitting some of them is probably a good idea because they are going to go poking my my new army being set up. Oh god, I thought I'd taken there. Oops. Never mind. You can push up to there. That'll stop those guys pushing through. It was for siege up here I'd won. Oh god, somebody else is bloody well at war with them too. Typical! There we go. Oh, god damn it. I keep doing this. I keep fighting at speed 2. Which is really bloody stupid. No, we've got that. You can move up there, please. You can move down here to deal with that force. I kind of need to suppress this crossing. I could have done with a fortification here, to be fair. Did I have one I got rid of? Probably. Port markets. There we go. So, and y'all needs foundry buildings. Yo, it's a good Punic place. It doesn't need any of them. It's not too bad. Everything is going quite well for us at the moment. We're battering through all of these guys here. It's just where they've kind of snuck around the sides of me a bit. It's a bit of a pain, but... It is a little annoying having somebody else at war with these guys at the same time, but... It is what it is, I guess. Ooh, we've lost somebody for them. You will do. Somebody from a family, but not quite as good as my best guy. For the navies, I'm not so fussed, certainly for the moment, because I can overpower anybody navally massively. You are going to march straight to there, please. Oh, you can't? Why can't you? Oh, because they've still got that. You're going to march straight to there, please. You are going to march straight to there. Needless to say, things are going our way here. Oh, you can stay there for 1 second, actually, before you start going up there. Oh, wow, yeah. That is a big stack of bad guys. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that war is over, so there's more territory I can cap again now. You can go straight up to the capital. They are retreating. Things are going well here. Yeah, we've got this. Oh, so close to the end. Oh yeah, you guys should be bloody drilling, shouldn't you? My guys who are at war don't need to be drilling, because for some strange reason they're getting experience. But everybody else should be. You can go back to push them out of there. Finally. And you can know you've got plenty of food. You can head straight to that. No, you can head up into here. You can head to there, please. Ooh, he's very good. We'll use him though, because he's already got the leveled up a bit. How are we doing on these? Oh god, I need to do this one, don't I? Right, which one do we want? Regional, regimental city, and merchant city. We want a merchant city, so they need 1 marketplace and 2 libraries. Library. Which one's a library? There we go. And then we'll be able to get this one, which will be quite nice, giving extra building stock, extra trade routes. I'm quite naughty. I really should be setting up a lot more trade in my other regions, but I always forget to. I'll take the loyalty hit than the psychotically large amount of money hit. Obviously we will be getting some aggressive expansion from this, but I'm not too worried by a bit at the moment. I actually quite like keeping my tyranny a bit high, because tyranny really helps with the conversion speed. Please, vassal, deal with that. As soon as they're free, they're going to head down to deal with them. Oh god, no, this is what these guys are here for. Sail on a voyage of barbarian removal, please. One day, this will all turn Punic. I know, we're sailing somebody there to deal with them. And then we'll get a whole load of fresh claims going. Nice. And construct flagship, please. Get us some shiny new ships. Then we'll do another rejig with our navy, bringing them together, breaking them apart again, and I'll do a little bit of recruitment while they're together, just to increase them a bit more. I know, we've got a navy on the way. Oh god, how did they get there? That is potentially the bit I don't have a claim on. Oh, I'm at war with this as well. I don't want any of their territory because we definitely don't have claims on that. Smash those goddamn barbarians. Everything but that, and that's not part of my claim. So how much extra will it cost to get it? Can't be that expensive. Oh, I can't actually get there anyway. So yeah, let's take that. See, client states can be integrated, so I could do that a bit, but no. No quarter, no quarter. Aggressive expansion reduction. And we are a great power! Which will potentially mean sometime soon we will start, yeah, we're going to go for a really good guy there in the new region. Monthly civilization change buff, please. Check on this. I'm still building the libraries to that one. Ooh, that's quite good, but I'll lose things to the other ones. I want... Oh, rising from obscurity. Sorry, so I really should read this. So this is Carthage forges over time. Republic has achieved both greater wealth and power. Traditionally, we relied heavily on ability to valid. Basically, this is creating a new family. So we'll have our 5th family because we're now a great power. So we could do this one, which annoys a lot of people, but gains me until the end of game monthly loyalty. Oh, that's just one person though. Buffs the military faction. So, or it can go for a self-made man. I can deal with that. Let's do that. There we go. Unfortunately, yeah, I thought that was going to happen. They need a couple of positions of power. Thankfully, it's dropped off how many the others need at the moment, so... So now basically because we've grown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 5 great families. Which is quite nice actually. Gives us more people to choose from in such a large empire. They'll have just picked a load of minor characters. I could have picked another family from something else, but I didn't, you know. From something else. That's a horrible way of phrasing it. I could have picked a random, completely random family, but... All of them can meet outside Carthage. You can have a random person for now. Oh, god damn it, somebody else has scored. Oh, they suddenly want 5. Greedy buggers. Oh god damn it, I put somebody in from the wrong bloody family, didn't I? Oh god damn it, there's nobody actually useful. Why? Why no useful people, guys? That'll do. He's actually quite good, so... This will mean it's a little harder to manage the families, but that's the whole point of it. This is where having a lot of armies isn't necessarily always good, because drilling them all is more expensive. Still keeping the majority of my armies over in Iberia. I can funnel them where I need, but Iberia is definitely the biggest threat we've got. I mean, Rome is technically a bigger threat, but I can funnel people there if needs be. Iberia is probably the biggest mess. I don't think I'd ever want to do any of them, but... Ah, there we go. I need an aqueduct and a granary. Basically, these missions are teaching me to do the things I should probably be doing anyway. Oh no, we'll get rid of one of those libraries we just built. Far more of these types of units actually, so I've got hardly any of them. Oh wow, why? Because of a new bloody family, let us turn something down for now. Weird, it was just a random, brief dip. We're still quite close, so actually I still want to keep something turned down, but for now, that's fine. I'm going to keep my fort maintenance down. I'm going to do a little bit of fort removal again from our new regions. Just got a bloody lot of forts again. There has to be a better way of removing forts than this, guys. Can I not? No, I really wish there was a remove fort button. I'm going to keep those ones. I am going to remove a few more over here, because I don't need this many bloody forts. Not get rid of the ones I just built, but... they're just costing us money, effectively. That should have helped my economy a bit. Yeah, I could potentially even put that back up. But I'm going to keep fort maintenance low for the moment. Oh, and the fact I was bloody drilling everybody. That's why it suddenly went so much. I'm a numpty. Let's up my commerce income, because we make a lot of commerce money. Let's keep that Punic culture coming. That's the thing I like about missions. Missions are quite good for that as well. Let's see how Rome is doing. So Rome is barely spreading their culture to tell. Wealthy patron. Ooh. Very well. We'll take the unrest removal. From there, where we colonised, has gone really well. That's because they had less pops to start with. So before I want to build this up before I split it. Relying far too heavily on light ships. It's going to take a while to get all of them in, but... it'll do. This is the last one, so we're on the waiting for that granary to be finished now. Let's speed time up a bit. And then we'll split the navies up again into 4 navies of over 100, which means they're all really powerful navies in their own might. Again, the only people who really, I mean, I say that, 105, 104, 130. So basically, if I were to end up at war with all of these guys at once, I would be able to deal with them on the seas, and the chance of that is unlikely. Effectively, I wanted to do at least what the Royal Navy did in its height and glory, which is try and be 3 times bigger than your... At least you want to be more than 3 times bigger than your largest adversary, because it means you can be at war with them. And by adversary, that meant everybody. But you can be at war with them and 2 other people at the same time. And these guys are all fairly similar in naval size. Population size, Rome is rocketing. Macedon is... Egypt is huge, they're huge, how am I? I dwarf them, however, because of my Iberian gains. Some of these cities here are actually really quite nice. Oh, that's not even mine. We'll take the loyalty buff. Tempted just to stop now. We'll get those Hex Marines out. I could... They're going to take forever to build, so we'll build some more Tri-Marines just to up them a bit, after just cancelling all. They build quicker. I think I can only build the Hex Marines in like 1 or 2 places then. I'll take the loyalty hit, to be fair. There we go. The elite of Numidia by strength and our authority. And we get 2 new characters. And let's finish it. Pearl of Africa. The Africa, our home and centre of our country, must grow the economy. So we've got another food one there. Trade investments again, which we know is horrible. And end the Roman wolf. And to be fair, Rome is becoming a worrisome threat. So we shall have a think, because that is all going to be something, guys, for next time. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section, or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.